Hello and welcome to another session on the counting day here on Deccan Herald. I'm Sumit Pande joining you from the Deccan Herald newsroom here in Delhi. The election counting is progressing and the leads are now very clearly settling down into results. Joining me now from Guwahati is our correspondent there, Sumir, who has been following and covering the area very closely during the course of the elections. Sumit, very interesting results, as one can see, not only in Assam but other states in the northeast. But Manipur first, the area saw a lot of strife over the last uh, 1.5 years. Rahul Gandhi started his yatra, the second leg of his yatra from east to west from Manipur. And some real surprises this time around in Manipur, isn't it?
Yes, it is surprising for BJP, but just before the elections, I visited Manipur. I traveled to both the seats because Manipur has two seats. One is inner Manipur and another is outer. So in the inner Manipur seat, the Meitei community are dominant, and that seat has been the stronghold of BJP. But during my visit, what I saw and the people told us that there was a lot of anger against the ruling party, against BJP, over their role in the conflict situation, because most of them are saying, many are saying that the BJP failed to control the violence. So they are angry. They were angry with the ruling BJP. And in the outer Manipur state, where the cookies are and Nagas are dominant, there also, although BJP did not field its candidate, they supported the candidate of Naga People's Front. Remember, Naga People's Front is also a part of NDA. Their Naga People's Front candidate had won in 2019, but this time they have lost. The reason is same, because there is an anger against the BJP since NPF is part of the NDA. So people perhaps have voted against the NPF this time, just to vent their anger against the ruling party.
Yeah. So, but Assam results also, some people were saying that it could be a clean sweep for the BJP. That hasn't been the case. One result which really, or what trend which really surprises people is Silchar, where Badruddin Ajmal seems to be trailing, which is considered as a stronghold of his party. So, is there a sense that the minority vote seems to have consolidated towards the Congress even in Assam?
Yes, exactly. You're right. Because see, this time the Congress's tally is going up, because in 2019 Congress had won 3 seats and Azmal had won 1 seat. But this time, Congress and AUDF, they didn't have any kind of understanding or alliance. They are contesting separately. So Badruddin Azmal has lost in his turf, which is a Dhubri seat, where he won thrice in a row. This time he has lost. In that seat, the Congress candidate, who is a former minister under Tarun Gogoi, he is leading by more than 1 lakh vote now. So, as you talked about consolidation of the Muslim votes, yes, because but it seems that BJP succeeded in polarizing the votes completely. So, if you look at the results, Congress is leading in 4 seats, and in all the four except Jorhat, in the 3 seats, minorities. I mean, the Muslims are in majority. Dhubri, then Nagaon, and then Karimganj. In these 3 seats, Congress is leading, and then Muslims are dominant. So we can
Yeah.
say yes, Muslim votes consolidated in favor of the
Sumir,
Congress.
let's go to Zulfikar Majid now. He joins us from Srinagar. He's a correspondent there. Zulfikar, can you hear me? I think we are having some problems connecting with Zulfikar. Let's continue with the discussion on the Northeast. Sumir, you
Yes.
just mentioned about Assam, that Congress seems to be gaining a bit in the state, especially with the minorities. Does this also have an impact, the outcome on the internal politics of the BJP in the state?
Yeah, yes, it will, because if you remember recently there was a lot of fight between two groups of BJP leaders. particularly regarding selection of candidates and all. Some even some one minister also had a often fight with a senior former MP, so they were blaming each other. So since Assam will be having the assembly election in 2026, so it is going to be interesting how things play up inside BJP after this result, because their the BJP's count is come down from 9 to 8 this time.
Yeah, Zulfikar, can you hear? I think we have him online now. Zulfikar, can you hear me? Zulfikar, can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah,
I think we seems to have lost Zulfikar once again. Some problems in connecting with Zulfikar and Srinagar. Uh, so where AGP is also winning one seat or leading in one seat, it seems. So is this because of the alliance with the BJP? Did they have a pre-poll alliance with the BJP?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat, please?
AGP Ashangan Parishad seems to be leading in one seat currently. So is it because of did they have a pre-poll alliance with the BJP?
Yes, they have a pre-poll alliance, and they are contesting in 2 seats. One is the Barpata seat. So there in Barpata, AGP is leading. So AGP is contesting the elections in alliance with BJP and that another party, regional party called UPPL. So they are contesting the elections together. So basically, in Barpata, AGP is leading.
Okay,
AGP.
Sumir, I think we have Zulfikar online. Zulfikar, can you hear me now? Am I audible? I am afraid.
And
We
if AGP wins, this will be their first Lok Sabha seat after a long time.
Okay. Sumit, thank you very much for joining us from Guwahati. I think we are not being able to connect with Zulfikar again. Thanks much. We'll leave it at that, and we'll try to get back to Zulfikar later during the course of the day uh, as the counting continues. But just to update our viewers, in Kashmir, BJP seems to be maintaining its dominance in the Jammu region and Udhampur. National Conference is getting 2 seats in the valley, and 1 seat, I think, in Ladakh is going to the independent, if I'm not wrong, as the current trends continue. So, thank you very much. We'll get back to you soon with more updates and analysis on the outcome of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Back to the studios in Bangalore.